Hi YouTube, Edward Tyndall here, and Sarah Tyndall. What are we looking at, baby? Are we looking at your ants? What are your ants doing? What are your ants doing? Can you see them? You looking at them? That's right. I have pre-chopped up a roach, and we're going to show y'all what's going on down in here in the ant house. So far, the only thing you missed, I just put it in there. One ant found it. It went down, told the other workers in the last Niger colony, and they're all going cray-cray now over this wonderful, magnificent roach. So we'll try to get y'all up close, personal zoom in of what's going on here. Through the microscope. They should be swarming this thing before too long. So I can zoom in even more. Here they come. These things are fast, people. Yeah, they're getting into the goody-goody. This is going to make them even explode more in numbers. She has 33 the last time I counted, but it looks like there's more than that now, so probably 30 to 40 workers. And they're going to do their best to dismember the rest of this thing. I'm going to put it down on the queen now. I'm going to put it where I can see both things, hopefully, possibly. This lid on here. Turn this like this just a little bit. That's a slight bit. Sorry for the glare. Trying to get it where y'all can see both things. So you got this view. I can zoom in like this. Watch the ants do their thing. We'll leave it on this for a few minutes. That's what Sarah's doing. You're watching on the camera. You can see it really good now, can't you, baby girl? Yeah, those are your ants. You got anything you want to tell the people about your ants? Can you say something to the people? Say something to our fans.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good enough. They can hear you, sweetheart. Say something. There you go. Yes, her knows how to say something. That's my baby. She loves her ants, people. Yes, she does. This Sarah can raise them. For those of you roach lovers out there, don't mind the twitching of the foot and stuff. I like to be like everybody else and say it's just nerves, but it might be more than that. He might be actually suffering dearly, but who knows? All's fair in the ant kingdom war, I guess. You can see a piece of intestine going from one spot to another. They're working on that now. So that is that piece, and I want to let y'all watch that for a second and see how these ants deal with this. They also have honey, but for some reason they want to take their honey and they drink a little bit of it, and then they get tired of it and they start putting all their trash, sticking it in the honey, which makes cleanup easy for me, but I don't know why they do that. I can't understand it. At the rate they are growing, it won't be long now before they will be getting a second formicarium or a second outworld. Got to keep them things going. There's more and more getting in there now. You see them, sweetheart? You're all smiles, huh? You're all smiles. You're all smiles. You love your ants. You love your ants. Yeah. They're tearing that roach up. Look at them. Look at them tearing up that roach. And they tell me my wife don't know what's going on when I say look at ants. She looks at ants. That tells me she knows exactly what's going on, so. I still never gave two shits about what anybody said about what my wife knows or don't know, because nobody knows her better than me. And this woman, she spends about 8 or 10 hours a day watching her babies right here. They are in war mode. Can you see that? Look at that. They're ripping legs apart and everything. That's funny to you, baby? They are tearing that roach up now. That's funny to you? Why is that funny to you? That's funny, him sitting there kicking and suffering. Okay, Sarah likes it when a roach is suffering, I guess. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. You shouldn't have to be suffering and my wife laughing at you, but it is what it is. In all fairness, he is cut in about 12 pieces, so he shouldn't be alive anymore being cut in 12 pieces, but it is what it is. That is a, what kind of roach was that? I can't remember. It was a lobster roach. That's what it is. It's an adult lobster roach. Alright, we'll go off of that for a moment. Get down here to the other ones. Let's see if I can drop this down just a little smudge. See if I can drop this thing down just a little bit. Drop this tripod down just a little bit so we can watch some egg worker. Watch them working on some eggs here for a minute. Alright, there's your queen right there. Can you see? I'm going to turn this camera where you can see. There's your queen right there. Look how big her butt is. Wow. She's got a big butt, and I can't lie. This Sarah, you're so precious, baby. I'm glad you get so much enjoyment out of your ants. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to get your magnifying glass where you can see it. I'm trying to get it where you can see it, baby. There you go. Alright, now you can see the queen. You can see the ants taking pieces of roach and honey, and then they take it down there to the other ants and the queen and feed them, which the queen, her ass is so big she don't need no more food. Oh. One thing that's never changed about my wife, she loves life and everything in it. She gets so much enjoyment out of the smallest things. Whether it be snakes, spiders, lizards, crocodiles, dinosaurs, or something that's smaller than an ant. Yep. You're a queen mommy of ants. Yes, you are. Sarah sitting right here, almost single-handedly, directing me when to feed and take care of her ants. She lets me know when they're hungry because she looks at them and starts whining. Like, and then I go feed them and she'll just sit there quietly and watch them most of the time. They've almost killed that roach. They're ripping his... They're ripping his legs off, Mama. Don't you scream at me like that. Look at that. Look at that, the eggs right there in that part. Center screen, I'm showing her. She can see the screen on the camera. I love that band that goes across that queen's abdomen, or a gaster, or buttocks. Gluteus maximus. What are you laughing about so much? Why is that so funny to you? I guess she's having a field day today watching all this stuff. Well, if it makes you that happy chopping up roaches, I'm going to start doing it for a living. This is the first time she's got to see them actually dismembering a roach, and it quit moving at this point, pretty much. So, your fight is over, my friend. His fight is over. Sarah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, laughing at that poor dying roach. That's not funny. Bad Sarah. I'm kidding. You can laugh at your ants if you want to. They're yours. They're there for your enjoyment. Yep, they are there for your enjoyment, sweetie. Alright, people, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I am going to enjoy the rest of the time with this girl. She thinks everything's so funny. I love you, baby girl. Everybody loves this Sarah. Hope y'all enjoyed the update. Tyndall's out.